Hi Virgo, this is your channel messages for the 17th. Yeah, I thought it was 18. It's the 17th. The 17th of May. Virgo. Channel message is Satan. Or if you're scared of that word, we can say stand. Okay, stand. Okay. Evil and temptation, the wrath and the opposition to God, Virgo. I'm getting you saying something is demonic. Maybe they're just expressing themselves. You know, maybe it's a phase. I'm getting you saying that's demonic. That's demonic. That's not of God. That is the ungodly. Virgo, I'm getting you saying something is no. Something is the opposition of. I'm getting Satan. You're saying something is satanic. Virgo. But it would take a Satanist to know one. Just how you know he's a Satanist, huh? How do you know how you're talking black? How does black people talk? That's satanic. How would you know? How would you know? How would you know it's satanic? How would you know? How would you know? I'm guessing Virgo, you don't agree with something and you're saying that it's just not a, I've been there, I've seen it and I stayed away from it, and you should too. Okay, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Virgo. Something is the opposition to God. Not sure when last you believed in God, but if you're a Virgo, you will always use God when it's convenient to you. So let's go. No doubt about that. Always when it's convenient to you. We have Illuminati, yeah. You're getting you saying something is demonic. Well, it's not really godly, so I can see where you're coming from, okay? We also have CIA. We have Metatron, highest ranking angel, closest to God. We have religion. Remember, them they think Jesus Christ was demonic too. That's why them they kill him. And what is the difference? Okay, this demonic, yes. No, the only difference between this and so-called religion is them do the same worshipping and the same, not the same, but them have the same doctrines. Them have the same book them follow. Them have the same meetings them have to abide by, rules and regulations them have to abide by, secrecy. Okay, both of them, religion and Illuminati, right? So this is a cult, but this is not. That's what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying, Virgo. One more, destiny swap, yeah. I'm getting the Illuminatist was supposed to be. I'm gonna put the Illuminatist religious. I'm gonna put the religious person in the seat. Something like that, because I'm getting something was swapped, or at least it was tried. Let's go. First card out is the King of Wands. The King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have the, yeah, I'm getting this person wants to tell you something. They want to communicate something with you. Maybe that's the person who is saying that this is demonic. We have a 10 of Wands. Okay, but okay, so it's only demonic because you can't get in. I'm getting if you was a part of it, it wouldn't be demonic. But because you can't, you're not a part of it. I'm getting, okay, so I'm getting you basically saying something out of desperation. You're saying it because you can't get in, or you're saying it because it's something that's hard for you. Yeah, we're the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting you can't get in. I'm getting you can't get in. That's why there's something about somebody couldn't get in. Maybe they had religious parents, so them couldn't get in. Them come from forefathers of religion. Them forefathers was religious. Therefore, them couldn't get in. Me getting your forefathers was not religious. That's why you could have get in. Somebody know that. That's why them try to swap with you. It could have been a man. Maybe it's a man try to swap with you. But me getting the man mom was probably very religious. Maybe him grandma was religious. Maybe him fathers was religious. Yeah, so you see that little protection of God, I'm gonna make you earn godly money. You will never make that type of money here. Because your mother, your grandmother, your father, your grandfather, the whole of them, they believe in the same thing. So you might have tried to say you want quick money, you want internet money, you're not going to get internet money. Your forefathers was religious. Maybe there's something about a girl. Our forefathers was not. Maybe 1 or 2 of our forefathers, or 2 mothers, 2 fathers, grandparents, maybe 1 was religious. That's why she could get in. Because remember, that is the ritual religious people take. If you was blessed right, and your 2 father and your two grandparents, your 4 grandparents, if all of them they believe in the same thing, maybe your grandmother believe in a religion, and then your mother they believe in a witchcraft, and then your father believe in a something else, and your grandfather never believe in a religion at all, you can get in. And the only person who I saw kind of got in successfully, and me never really see nothing weird about him. But you see the way how him talk about women is like this. Kirk Franklin. I sit down and I hear Kirk Franklin talk about woman. Kirk Franklin talk about woman like a Jamaican man talk about woman. Yeah, so you're not going to pay, you ain't going to spend money on her. No, 50-50. No, you can't be 50-50. But what you mean you can't be 50-50? I sit down and watch Kirk Franklin and talk about girl. This is how him sound when him talk about girl, but he is a godly man. Him don't sing no song about sleeping with girls on the first night. Him not. But these are the people who believe in a religion, who say this is demonic, them talk about 50-50. Them say them not spend... them not take a girl to certain places. That's not what Kirk Franklin is saying. So other than Kirk Franklin, me never see nobody else would get in. And still they could have pulled the same crowd what these people are pull. So destiny swap, maybe that's what happened. Cause me getting you as a guy you can't get in. Yeah, that's why your parents believe in a religion, for protect you from that. But you coming, but maybe you were religious in poverty, and you are saying, you know what, you will take the sacrifice for give your family a better life, even though your family is religious. God will not allow you to get in. You can't get in. It's like any money you have to make hard money, like 12 hours a day money, like labor money. So it could be you're pairing. You might have a pair with somebody. You can't swap. You have a pair with them. Them can get you in. You can get in because of them. But protection will be there because of your four parents. But you can't go in. You can't swap with them. Cause even if you're willing to sell your soul, your grandparents made sure that would never happen to you. That's why them did do what they needed to do to live the life them did live, for solely carry on this religious aspect. It's not only for you physically for grow and wear a cross. Your soul was protected. Your soul not gonna get bargained. It's hard for bargain your soul. You ever hear some people say, yeah man, I got a deal, man. Yeah, I got a deal. And you say, how them get deal? Yeah, believe me. Their parents were into witchcraft. Their parents were not godly people. And if their parents were godly people, the stardom are different. It's gonna look different. Let's clarify. Cause the whole the Ray J family, Ray J and his sister, they're godly people. Right? But to get into industry, what them did have to do? What Ray J did have to do? And Brandy never make it big. Yes, people know Brandy, right? And with you is where I'd rather be. But we stuck where we are, so far, so hard. This long distance is killing me, right? Brandy get, but look what Brandy got her career like that after the whole thing happened with Ray J. But them whole family is more Christian dominated. So you have the weird things. And even then, Ray J at the end of his career, him going on a spiral. Him come out and saying bisexual or whatever it is, or you know, whatever it is. And you know, yeah, because your family don't protect you for don't go there, but you did. Kim Kardashian family wasn't a religious family, even though them always talk about Bible. But Kim could have get in perfectly. Ray J was the one who said, no, I'm not going to do it with you. Because me's a godly man. And my mother is a godly woman. It wasn't Kim Kardashian's job. Robert Kardashian wasn't a holy man. Ray J's mother was. So even if 20 fucking years later with Kim Kardashian still holding the record for the most beautiful pussy, yeah, talk about sex tape and what Kris Jenner make you do, you should have said no. And you and your mother did worship God. Kim Kardashian could have get in if she didn't need to get in. You see what happened to you? What happened to Kim Kardashian after? She get married. She had 5 kids. She have 4 kids. Yes, she had date round now. Kim, beautiful, beautiful match. I like you and that guy. Beautiful. Right? Okay, fine. What going with Reggie? Him a spiral. Yeah, because you were supposed to say no. But now go up on video go fuck. You were God's soldier. So that's usually what happened. If you ever get in... So, okay, look on Kanye West now. Kanye West was a very, very, very holy man. And he got in... Him did get in by himself, you know. But Kanye West is protected. Because his mother was a very Christian woman. Right? Him always talk about his mother. Kanye West was in the church too. You notice after... When he was with Kim Kardashian, when the devil come for him soul and him had the liposuction and him a breakdown in front of TMZ. You notice you don't see none of that again since him there with Bianca? Done. You notice? No torment. No mental breakdown. As a matter of fact, him a take off Bianca clothes. Because Kim too high up. Him a got mad. It a got mad him. Him there with Bianca now. Look how him chill. There was a picture of him staring on Bianca's ass. God, I hope you send me a man where after 5 years, me and him together, the paparazzi catch a picture of me taking a picture and him a stare at my ass. God, I hope you bless me with a relationship like that, right? So yeah, maybe if him can be a religious handler, it's different. He can handle Bianca. Kim never had forefathers who were. Them never that church what Kanye West did in her, that's not how Kim grew. But to me, Kanye West was him happiest when he was with her. To me. But what did that come with? Him mental health. Your career go higher up. And your mother did protect you if you don't go higher up, so it got mad you. But I think he took a break and then he saw what it was and saw it wasn't that scary. And said, I probably could have do it again. I would have been a better driver. Because I think Kanye West's point of taking off Bianca clothes was to prove to Kim that I never leave you because I think you was slutty. I never leave you because even though that's what me and you did cuss about, even though we did cuss about your dressing, I kind of just want, as a Gemini, I just want you to know that I always thought you were beautiful and I never think that you were anything these people thought you were. Because look, I make my wife take off your clothes. So I don't want you to think I did ever leave you because of that. I think that's why he did it. We have a 7 of Wands. We have the Fool card. We have the 10 of Wands. We have 10-10. And we also have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, somebody makes something look easy, but for you, we're getting as you go in, so you want out. Yeah, 10-10. And people here get just as pressured to follow a certain doctrine as these people. But I'm getting something about a destiny swap. But I think the destiny swap was in, yeah, 10-10. I don't know. I think I thought somebody did something, yeah, because you try to do it, but then you say how she do it, and you say, oh, I never know. Yeah, it all depends on your forefathers. It's not even only about being a girl or a boy. Well, it kind of, yeah, that too. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye, Virgo.